In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 conspiracy theories of all time. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Conspiracy theories have been around for a long time. However, in today's digital age, they tend to spread quickly and are accompanied by a plethora of bizarre videos and analyses that make you wonder, what if? Nowadays, everything has a conspiracy theory attached to it. These are the top 10 conspiracy theories of all time, ranging from your favorite singer being an alien, which makes sense, right, to mass brainwashing. Number 10. Reptilian people ruling the world. It turns out that reptiles are still in charge of the world. Well, it may not be in the same way that the dinosaurs did it, but they clearly still have the upper hand. One of the most popular conspiracy theories is the reptilian elite, with former BBC Sports reporter David Icke as the leader of the movement to expose the secret. The society's elites, according to David and everyone else who believes in this theory, are actually lizards disguised as humans to enslave the human race. World leaders, actors, and large corporate executives are among the elites. George W. Bush, the Clintons, and even Queen Elizabeth are among the celebrities said to be members of the reptilian elite. Number 9. The Illuminati. Some of the most popular conspiracy theories revolve around secret organizations of powerful people who secretly rule the world. The Illuminati is by far the most well-known of these secret organization conspiracy theories. The Illuminati has a true origin, which is the Bavarian Illuminati, despite being a conspiracy theory. A college professor named Adam founded this organization in Bavaria. Unlike the current conspiracy theories about the Illuminati, which claim to be on a mission to rule the world as a cult of reason, the Bavarian Illuminati was a movement that promoted free thought, secularism, and gender equality. Number 8. The JFK assassination. John F. Kennedy was shot and killed on November 22, 1963. Many conspiracy theories have emerged in response to the mysterious motives and circumstances surrounding the assassination. These conspiracies make a variety of claims, beginning with the identity of the true killer and the people who were behind it. Many organizations and government agencies, ranging from the CIA to the Mafia, were implicated in conspiracy theories about the assassination's perpetrators. Some have even suggested that the assassination was carried out by the Castro government. JFK was assassinated, but who did it? Nobody can be certain. Number 7. 9/11 attacks. The evidence is overwhelming that September 11, 2001, terrorist attacks were the result of a conspiracy. There is no denying it. A close examination of the evidence, or even a cursory examination, reveals that it was meticulously planned and carried out by conspirators. Of course, the question remains as to who those conspirators were. President Bush and Vice President Dick Cheney were both involved in the plot, but what about Osama bin Laden and his crew of mostly Saudi hijackers? Did top Bush advisors like Paul Wolfowitz and Donald Rumsfeld either collaborate with bin Laden or allow the attacks to take place on purpose? Was it an inside job, to put it another way? Conspiracy theorists believe this, citing a long list of supposed inconsistencies in the official account of the attacks. Popular Mechanics magazine debunked many of the technical conspiracy claims in March 2005, while others are easily debunked by logic. What happened to Flight 77 and its passengers if a hijacked plane did not crash into the Pentagon, as many people believe? Is it true that they are at Hangar 18 with the Roswell aliens? Bureaucratic incompetence is frequently mistaken for conspiracy in many conspiracy theories. So the reasoning goes, our government is so efficient, knowledgeable, and capable that it couldn't possibly have botched the job so badly in detecting the plot or responding to the attacks. That is difficult for me to believe. Number 6. The moon landing hoax. American astronauts and NASA imitated a Mars landing in the 1978 film Capricorn 1. Despite being a mediocre film, it was an intriguing concept that would last for decades. The program, Conspiracy Theory, Did We Land on the Moon?, aired on Fox television in 2001, and it rehashed many discredited discrepancies between the official version of the moon landing and photographs of the landing. Intriguingly, they never explain why NASA would distribute photographs that prove that the moon landing was staged. Pages and pages of point-by-point, detailed refutations of the Fox claims can be found on websites such as badastronomy.com. Even if there was credible evidence that the 1969 Apollo moon landing was a hoax, conspiracy theorists would still have to account for subsequent moon missions involving a dozen astronauts. There's also the matter of the hundreds of pounds of moon rocks that have been studied all over the world and confirmed as being of extraterrestrial origin. How did NASA obtain the rocks, if not during a moon landing? Many astronauts have been offended by the suggestion that their achievements were fabricated. In fact, when conspiracy theorist Bart Sibrel confronted Buzz Aldrin in 2002, the 72-year-old punched Sibrel in the jaw for calling him a coward and a liar for faking the moon landings. Number 5. Satanic cults. A rash of child abuse cases terrified Americans in the 1980s and early 1990s. The news media covered the sensational stories about children accusing adults of ritual rapes, torture, and abuse. Accusations of Satanism were frequently brought up. Geraldo Rivera's infamous NBC special Devil Worship, Exposing Satan's Underground, which aired on October 28, 1988, was the pinnacle of the movement. Rivera based his claims on self-proclaimed Satanism experts, misleading and inaccurate statistics, crimes with only tangential ties to Satanism, and sensationalized media reports. Rivera claimed that an organized, satanic conspiracy was killing babies, murdering innocents, and performing ghastly rituals in front of the world's largest audience for a documentary in television history. Over 1 million Satanists live in this country, Rivera said, adding that the chances are they are in your town. Rivera provided no evidence, which was interpreted as proof of the satanic conspiracy's well-organized and cunning nature. Despite this, there is little evidence to back up claims of satanic cults or conspiracies. FBI agent Kenneth Lanning concluded in a 1992 report on ritual crime that the widespread rumors of ritual murders, cannibalism, and kidnapping were unfounded. The widespread allegations of crimes by Satanists, according to Philip Stevens, Jr., Associate Professor of Anthropology at the State University of New York at Buffalo, constitute the greatest hoax perpetrated upon the American people in the 20th century. Number 4. Tupac Shakur isn't dead. Tupac Shakur was shot in a drive-by shooting on the Las Vegas Strip after attending the Mike Tyson vs. Bruce Seldon fight at the MGM Grand Hotel in Las Vegas. He died in the hospital a few days later. That's what the official story and the hospital report said, at least. Tupac Shakur is still alive, according to many of his fans, and even faked his own death, according to some. People who believe in this conspiracy theory use a variety of methods to decipher Tupac's lyrics to prove that he hinted at his own fake death, and that he is still alive in his songs. Number 3. Aliens built the Egyptian pyramids. There are many conspiracy theories involving aliens building stuff. When it comes to the Egyptian pyramids, the not-so-clear way those massive, 4,500-year-old tombs were built, as well as their super-accurate star alignment, many questions remain. Extraterrestrial beings built the Egyptian pyramids for a variety of reasons, including hiding something or giving us hints about their existence, according to proponents of this theory. Number 2. We're living in the Matrix. Our bodies are being used as batteries by some evil machines while we live in a dream world. Have you heard this song before? That is, after all, the plot of the Matrix trilogy. Even though it may appear to some as a movie plot, it is much more to others. Some people believe that the real world we live in is nothing more than a computer simulation. Some people have attempted to disprove this scientifically. The Matrix conspiracy theory, on the other hand, is still alive and well. Have you ever had the feeling that something isn't quite right in this world? That's what it's called now, don't you? Number 1. Chemtrails. Have you ever noticed those line-shaped clouds that an airplane leaves behind when you look up at the sky? The trails are primarily made up of a mixture of water vapor and other impurities that have crystallized due to the cold temperatures at high altitudes. According to the chemtrails conspiracy theory, those trails are a material sprayed by governments over their populations with the malicious intent of mind control. Because people all over the world have seen those trails, this conspiracy theory has gained far more traction than it should. Is that what the government wants us to believe? Or is it what the government wants us to believe? Which conspiracy theories are your favorites? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications before you go. Thanks for watching.